Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. This is the intraday for Bitcoin. We're gonna see what happened today and what it might happen next. So basically on the daily, I mentioned that we might still be in this diagonal here as a potential wave 1. And we're looking for wave 2. Now the wave 2 signal was exactly at the 0.38 here. And I mentioned, of course, be careful from wave 2. It might be very fast and shallow. So if this is the case, we drop down directly. And in case that we are still looking for 3 waves here as an ABC to be completed, of course, to hit the 1-to-1 fib level 91 or 92K here for Bitcoin, it might still be a possibility. And then pushing for lower in case we see some weaknesses again in this area. In case that we break it and we push, of course, towards the upside decisively here, and that, of course, a higher possibility that we are unfolding something as a wave 3, 4, and a 5, of course, is preferable to be seen. And that means, of course, it might still be a potential scenario here that we might be in a wave 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5 for a B, and a C. So we have already a diagonal here. Normally, it is very rare to happen like double diagonals to happen in a zigzag. But in case it happens, well, it also gives a possibility for double 1, 2 here. So we gotta also be careful with it. But in case, of course, that we drop down directly or even from the 1-to-1 fib level, well, the things are not looking then great for the bulls there. So if the price stays below the 91K900, I suggest here, of course, to be precautious and be much more likely to the bearish scenario, to the downside here. In case we would like to get a much more insight with KGT signals here, we can see clearly we have the bearish convergence signals, of course, given there. And here we are, we're dropping down further. And right now it is playing even much more stronger. And we see, of course, this drop down continue, of course, for lower prices on the 10-second chart here as well. Yeah, we still have a lot of bearish pressure there. No valid bullish signals here. The only one was given within this divergence, but it's not a strong one. And here we are, we're dropping down on the 1 minute also time frame. We have a very strong sell. Now, in case that this divergence as bullish on the 1 minute wants to play, that would be interesting. So we see also still a little bit of divergence there. So it is also very likely to get, of course, the wave C here. But honestly, it shows a lot of weakness. And so maximum might be, of course, the wave C in case we push for higher and then we drop down. This if we don't drop down directly for Bitcoin. So yeah, we'll see, guys. Nothing yet has changed. I would say from the daily we still with the same, but basically the weakness is still there. This is what I would like to add to this intraday. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.